this video on what is E&M. So E&M is the title that insurance companies or the billing and collection or billing and coding department of your clinic or hospital, that's what they call essentially when you put a code to a level, right? When you code a certain level for a patient visit, they call it E&M, evaluation and management. What's the E&M code? It's level 2, 3, 4, 5. That's basically what E&M means, okay? E&M is basically broken down into, like I just said, levels 2 through 5, okay? It can be a new patient or an established patient visit. New patient visit coded levels are 2 through 5, right? So 99202 is level 2, up to 99205 is level 5. That's an E&M new patient visit. E&M established patient visits are 99212 to 99215. That's level 2 to level 5, and we'll talk about each of these as we go, okay? But each level has a different amount of RVUs assigned to it, or relative value units, okay? New patient visits have higher RVUs than established patient visits, and RVUs were kind of invented to stratify your time and represent the complexity of a patient. There's been a lot of struggle over the years trying to figure out how to bill for patients and how to bill for patient visits and things, and RVUs do an okay job at that, right? They capture complexity of a patient. If you have a patient with more problems, if you have a patient that you spend more time with, you can code a higher level, which generates more RVUs. So, for example, a simple URI is a level 3 visit, which is worth about 1.3 RVUs. A patient with 2+ chronic medical conditions that you are managing and that they are all stable, that's a level 4 visit. An established level 4 visit is 1.92 RVUs. So you can see the difference, 0.62 RVUs between a established level 3 and an established level 4. So you actually get paid more for the more complex the patient is, the more time you spend with the patient. Both those things you get paid more for if RVUs are a part of your contract at all. So, like I said earlier, an RVU is a relative value unit. Okay, CMS dictates how much is paid per RVU each year. They send out, hey, we're going to pay this much per RVU every single year. Generally, that goes down over time, but physician incomes have still gone up over time. So, not a direct correlation there. But basically, the more RVUs you can generate, the more you get paid. Okay, if you have production RVUs built into your contract, if you can generate more, then you get paid more. So that means seeing more complex patients, doing more complex surgeries, doing more procedures in the clinic, that kind of stuff. That generates you more RVUs. If you always build level 3, even though it's a level 4, you're missing out on RVUs that you could be collecting. So understanding E&M level to code is important, because if you do it right, then you generate more RVUs for the same work you're doing, right? A lot of primary care providers and primary care physicians will code level 3s all the time when they should be coding level 4 and even sometimes level 5, right? I will help teach you how to do it the right way, the easy way, so that you'll always code correctly, so that you will also generate more RVUs per patient visit and more RVUs per time, right? Because if you're seeing 20 patients a day, but you're coding half of them level 3s inappropriately, that's a ton of RVUs that you're missing out on for the same exact work you're doing. And I'm telling you this, understanding the difference between level 3 and level 4, and even level 4 and level 5, and throwing in some simple skin procedures and things in the family medicine clinic, that can generate another $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 a year easy for the work that you're already doing. So this course will really help you generate exponential returns on your money, or on your time that you're already spending with patients, right? And that's what I want to do. I want you to be paid what you're worth. I want you to get what you deserve. That's why I built this course. So throughout this course, I'll teach you how to code appropriately, a simple, easy way. And then we'll talk about the difference in RVUs. We'll talk about different, adding in certain procedures to generate more RVUs. We'll also talk about wellness visits, annual wellness visits, counseling, that kind of stuff that can help generate more RVUs. So this is going to be a super helpful course. I'm excited for it. Doing these things has made me a top 1% family medicine earner since I started out of residency. So I'm super excited to share what I've been doing with you guys, so that you can make more money for what you're doing, right? Be paid what you're worth, plain and simple, okay? We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.